All right, guys, we're gonna go trailblazing. Let me show you what we got. All right, so this is what we got. We're still down here at Owen and Jackson's house. Little super fans there. The pond we closed in is actually over the hill. Gonna try to knock out their little project while we're here. So they got a big camper they park up there behind that barn, and there's not enough room for him to pull over and back it in like he wants to. So he's wanting to make a little path through the woods here where he can just make a big circle and go in and out. So he's went through and cleared the path, took out all the trees. He's left the stumps. Most of them are pretty small, about that size there. So we're gonna go through, take the little D4G, pop all the stumps out, just push them down here in the woods and stuff. He's already kind of got a brush pile there. Get somewhat of a road bed roughed in, and then I got a 30-foot ditch culvert out there on the semi. We're gonna put a pipe across that ditch, and he's still not even for sure if he's gonna put rock or anything on it yet. He's gonna kind of wait and see where we're at budget wise. So we're gonna do what we can while we're here and get it roughed in. So first things first, I guess let's pop some stumps. All right, guys, that's what it looks like after I got all the stumps out. Man, them things are a pain in the butt. There's always that one stump that you don't see that makes you want to have to hug an exhaust pipe. It surprise, here I am. But anyways, they're all out. Looks pretty good. This tree here might possibly be in my way. I don't know. There's not a lot of dirt to work with, and what dirt I do have is not the best dirt. And that's a pretty nice white oak tree. Where's it at? Right there. So I don't want to mess with him too much. So we're just going to do what we can. I think I'm going to come over here and try to get a little bit of a swale or a ditch in on this side. And what dirt I get out of that, try to level out the road. At least keep the water from jumping it. So that's kind of my thought process. We'll just kind of knife into her here and see how she goes, I guess. All right, guys, we got a good start on her. She's going pretty good. Got my ditch in there. Actually found quite a bit of dirt. But we have decided that that tree right there needs to go. We can get by it, but it's a little bit narrow. I think I can get her out there pretty easy with the D4G, so we're gonna knife a few roots. I'm hoping I can get it to fall straight down that way, and I can kind of tuck it over there out of the way, so homeowner can cut it up later. But let's see what happens. All right, guys, we got the road busted up through there. Actually, it turned out pretty doggone nice. I don't know if you guys can get a good view on it there, but next obstacle we got to tackle. Let's get this ditch culvert in here. It'd be nice to have the mini excavator here or some help, but it's just me and the bulldozer, so we're gonna figure it out. But I'm hoping I want to bring this ditch around that tree and end up right there somewhere. I'm gonna have to redo this ditch a little bit somehow to get it right here. But if I do all that, as you can see, it lines up with that down there. So I'm gonna get this one in there and then put another 10-12 feet on the other end of it. I think he's wanting like 30 feet. I'm gonna make dang sure if he swings in there with that camper and comes through here, he's not worrying about dropping a tire off in the ditch. He can just go straight on up through there. So I'm gonna try to get this one here covered up, and that way it'll kind of hold it in place while I try to get the other end wiggled on there. So see what happens. All right, guys, I got this one cut to length. I had a little bit of grease in the truck, so I greased that O-ring up. I'm gonna set you guys down here. I'm gonna try to take the shovel, shove that joint shut. Let's see if it happens. We're gonna need more to shovel. I'm gonna find me a block of wood and a dozer blade. We're gonna go that route. It's hot too, by the way. All right, guys, there she is, all roughed in. This ditch is wet, and all I got here is a dozer, so it actually turned out pretty good for what it is. But I think I'll be back at some point with the 304, burying a few downspout drains and stuff, so we'll tweak that a little bit. But this transition on here all turned in pretty nice, and it's gonna drive. Got ditched good. Turned out a little better than I thought it was going to. But the final thing we need to do is, I got this pile of chert here. It was raining when we dumped it, so it's kind of in the driveway. I'm gonna push it up here on the entrance, get it out of their driveway, and kind of get at least get them started up through there until they decide what they want to do with the rest of the road. So that's yeah, we're closing in on her. We're almost there. Alrighty guys, we got her all wrapped up, so I figured we'd take a quick little drone tour up through the road here. I had the drone in the truck, so I figured why not. So it turned out really nice. We got, Dane actually gave us the go-ahead to put chert on the road, but it's going to be a couple weeks before we're set back up in the chert pit hauling chert. So this is where it's going to sit at for now, but all in all, it turned out really well for the quality of dirt we had to work with and the amount of dirt we had to work with. I got the road elevated. I got a good ditch in off to the left there. That ditch is key just to keeping that water from coming across that road and causing problems. Should make the road a lot easier to maintain or require a lot less maintenance over the years. So hopefully it serves them well. The 6 to 8 times a year they go camping, make it a whole lot easier for them to get their camper in and out. As I fly up over the camper here, you'll kind of see how they got a little bit of a tight driveway there. So this should be a pretty nice improvement for them and should make their life quite a bit easier. So as always guys, I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and we shall catch you on the next one.